Hey, I'm Elizabeth with this pick a card. Now it hits a little different. I was asked to use this deck, Hidden Futures, What Lies Beneath. Let's check it out. All right, we're set up. I hope you're ready. This is great to help your intuition to think about what these messages might be about. It's an intuition exercise as well as cool messages that I hope so much are helpful. This is group 1, 2, 3, and let's go. I never want to waste your time. So, from what lies beneath, hidden futures. Pregnancy test. Unsure results, a pregnancy scare, positive or negative. So this could relate to you, someone around you, even within the family. But if this is you, it's very interesting. I was asked to use these cards, as I mentioned, and as I started using them and warming up with them, this pregnancy test card came out a lot. And I don't know what it means in my life. It's not me, it's someone around me. And I'll let you know when it happens. But the funny thing is I don't normally pay attention to these things, but I noticed there's this pregnancy issue going on with Nicole Kidman and Keith Urban. So there's your Hollywood update. If Nicole's watching, let her know. Or whoever. I don't know. Okay, and with it, the star. So more on a serious note, some of you are really hoping for this. And for you or someone around you. And that's just such a beautiful thing to wish to bring life into this world. We need it. We need hope and inspiration. And that's what this card really, really wants you to know. And when you keep praying and you keep trying to manifest these good things and you're not really seeing it, remember that God and the universe and the angels, they hear you. You are being heard. So don't forget that. And some of you may have to face a hard reality that maybe you're not in the right relationship to begin a family. Maybe you are married to someone that doesn't want kids. But the reality is there are some just good omens and dreams and wishes with this card. Just make sure it's not some type of pipe dream. And it is a signal to someone or someone around you. That is for sure. Okay, group 2. What lies beneath hidden futures? Bad choices. Okay, feels a little judgmental. And again, though, is this something that you resonate with? I know some people around me who have done this in the past, including myself, although I don't smoke like that. Are you allowed to smoke in the bar? I digress. So I told you this was going to hit a little differently. Whatever your choices are right now, try to really separate yourself from the crowd. Be a leader in your life. Don't follow don't follow the crowd right now. I think there's a lot of negative energy around us, so we have to stay positive and in a really high vibe, so not to sink into this environment or get pulled into it. And maybe somebody around you is making bad choices in many ways. So this might be a signal to you to move away from that situation or person or group. Let's see what the Light Seers Tarot is. Yeah, it's time to take a break from this. Rest and recoup, regenerate, so that you can really come from a balanced heart chakra place where your mind isn't racing anymore and you're calmer and you can make really good decisions and choices from your heart, what you know is best for you. It's like putting your oxygen mask on first so you can breathe, take a moment. And like in reality, sometimes it's just a really long shower or a walk or a shopping trip where you just window shop, get out of your mind, and then you'll be able to do what's best for people around you. And I do feel like this has a lot to do with your home, your family, and where you find your roots, your stability, and your comfort. And that needs to come first. And I want to say too, you guys, this is a good week to start feeling better about your relationships and to mend some of those bad choices. Venus is moving into Libra, which is a better vibe in general. So just take a moment and forgive yourself and others for whatever bad choices seem to be in the cards there. All right, let's look at 3. Anger management. This is like all around, isn't it? I'm really sorry if you're dealing with it. It could be anybody, but this is definitely a time to steer clear of it if you can. Get some help if you're dealing with this around you. If this is you, you might just feel really overwhelmed, very down deep in your root chakra, your sacral chakra. There's some things that you have built up resentment, built up frustration. Oh, God, it's much like the earth right now where you just want to erupt into a volcano. So the only way to get through this is to push through, exercise if you can. If you can't, try stretching, try chair yoga, try breathing exercises. If you can exercise, but just a little, try an easy yoga class, try just walking. You've got to start physically getting this out. Astrologically speaking, there is a reason to do a deep dive into this stuff and have resentment and all of this anger boil up. And it's really not good for you. It's toxic. So going to a sauna and sweating it out would be good. Just really figure out where you're overwhelmed and what you are so angry about would really help. Or the person you're dealing with. And this could call for third-party help. And remember, this is just for informational purposes only. I'm not giving therapy advice, but consider what that means to you and in your life. And those of you who picked 3, we have the 2 of Pentacles. So some of you, this could be that you're dealing with someone at work that is just, oh my goodness. And that's easier said than done. But in terms of how you handle communicating with this person or about this person, because it doesn't feel quite fair, you are overburdened and overwhelmed. So just try to narrow down your burdens, your anxiety, how you can calm yourself, and also come up with a plan B, especially if this requires that you have to get away from someone that doesn't know how to manage these kind of issues that we're dealing with here. So this is definitely, again, earth energy here, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, if that rings a bell. And here, this is Four of Swords, you guys. Air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Aquarius. So if you're cross-watching or thinking about someone in your life, or what you need to do is understand your prayers are being heard. Just take a break and figure out where the priorities in your life, what really takes the top three, and follow that process, as well as what is your plan B and C. And that's just a download I'm getting, not any kind of advice. Just take it as you will. And I hope it helps a lot. And I am so grateful to be here with you. It's such a pleasure. Thank you for joining. And I will catch you this week on the lives. So look for the updates Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 1 p.m., Wednesday evenings for members. So join our community. I would love that. Mwah. Peace.